Hello there.
Okay guys, so I have some huge Godzilla Kong Supernova rumors that have come from 4chan that we are going to cover in this video, including basically massive evidence seeding the idea that we are going to see a gigantic mech in Godzilla Kong Supernova, potentially Jet Jaguar inspired, potentially Mogira inspired, but most likely probably a totally new mech. We're going to discuss it all in this video. If you guys enjoy this kind of content, then consider subscribing, and let's do it.
The Atomic Fair.
So early leaks a few weeks ago, or rumors that I had touched on for Godzilla Kong Supernova, were kind of hinting at the fact that we could be seeing Godzilla going to the moon at the end of the film, taken by Monarch to fight the cosmic villain as it's approaching Earth. We now have more rumors on that are stating that there is like a hollow Earth or a hollow moon or something, a moon base inside of the moon that's going to act as some kind of distress signal for the cosmic villain. This is all part of the same leak here that was posted by somebody on 4chan, and while I do think it's a little ridiculous and it sounds a little ridiculous, I found something that makes this leak way more credible. So about a week ago, over on Godzilla Movies, there was a leaked photo of the new Monarch logo that was showing a kind of Titan response medical team. That's what it seems to be, as it looks like the Monarch logo with the staff with the serpent going around it, or the snake or whatever that is normally used in healthcare. And like I said, it seems like this is the logo for the Monarch response team. But you know, that was all good and well, and that was kind of matching up with a lot of leaks we had heard about the movie, people thinking that there was going to be a G-Force style team in the movie, considering early set photos that we saw that showed patches and things like that that looked very similar to G-Force, which was a major Godzilla military faction that was kind of used as a Godzilla response team in the 90s movies. So a lot of people were thinking we were going to see that, but then we had this leak here. This is the same leak that said that the hollow moon was going to be having some kind of distress signal that Space Godzilla, or this MonsterVerse version of Space Godzilla, it's going to be an original Titan that's inspired by Space Godzilla, was going to end up responding to, causing a mass awakening among the Titans, and that is what we see in the movie. Well, this is also what this leak had to say. It says the Titans sense the upcoming space monster and the moon's signal, and another mass awakening event occurs. This is the most interesting part. It says Trapper has great influence in Monarch and is part of a Titan medical team. A massive robot is made using the remains from MechaGodzilla to aid the Titans. Now, tying this back to the same type of information that we heard a few weeks ago, a few weeks before this leak on 4chan, we were also hearing that this sort of mech, Titan armor or whatever that was going to pop up in the movie was going to be a mech, but it was also going to be able to form around Kong and act as a sort of armor. Sounds ridiculous, sounds like bullshit, but also kind of sounds like something the MonsterVerse would do. Now tie this into the leaked Monarch logo that we now have, confirming that there is going to be a Titan response team, and it just kind of seems like there's a whole lot of evidence here suggesting that there is potentially some truth to this leak. And it's going to be so funny when more stuff comes out about the movie, and I feel like we're going to find out a lot of this stuff is true. I'm interested to see how people are going to react to the fact that I'm posting on this stuff like a year before it's probably either going to be revealed or confirmed, or at least 6 months or so before, considering we won't really start getting new trailers and stuff for this film until next year. But yeah, tying this all together, guys, it does seem more and more likely that there is some solid credibility to this leak based off of the fact that this leak comes out and says that Trapper is leading a Monarch team, and then a couple days later, we get a leak of this new Monarch logo that shows that there in fact is going to be a Monarch medical response team. So comment down below, guys, let me know what you think about all this stuff. Do you think we're gonna see a mech? Do you think it's gonna be Jet? If I'm thinking more and more about this leak, I'm kind of thinking that we aren't really going to be seeing Mogira or Jet Jaguar pop up in the movie. I feel like it's going to be an original mech. It may be inspired by those characters, similar to the MonsterVerse cosmic Godzilla villain we're gonna see, but it's definitely not gonna be the trademark Toho Titan. So comment down below, let me know what you guys think about all this stuff, and for this video, that is all I got. So until the next one, be safe and stay well. Bye-bye.
I'll be here when you get back. Not coming back, Chief.